How y'all doing, everyone? So, another day. The terrible weather, as you saw on the outside, is actually like fluffy. The snow is melty and everything is like soaked. So, there's no really a big point of going out with the car and making everything soaking wet and muddy and so on. So, what do we have right now? So, yesterday I left it like being actually pre-spraying absolutely the gap, like completely, like sealed. And right now I'm just gonna continue carving and making the gap exactly the thickness, the gap size I want. So that's what we're gonna do first. And yesterday I also kinda, as you see, I come along almost to here, but I'm rethinking of actually making this arch. There's like on every arch there is like the shortest gap over here, and that gap goes and slightly starts widening, right? Basically something like over here. So I think I'm gonna like pre-spray it, especially on this part, to make like this nice vent. And with this cut over here, we're just gonna come and actually cut this corner. So basically it's going to be pretty nice, I think, vent. Maybe we're gonna twist a bit up, so we'll see about that, but I think that's gonna be the way of doing it. I pre-sprayed it, all the gaps, all the bubbles and everything, so let's start carving. Just like that, we are trying to actually sand it, and as you can see, getting somewhere with the gaps. So right now I'm thinking of actually drawing a line like just like that, and then like twist slightly upwards. So basically like, this corner twist a bit and cut off this like corner, then gonna pre-spray it this lower part over here onto the arch to make that a bit of a bigger flap, you know. So I think that's what we're gonna do right now. I think that should kind of look good. And on this place, I don't know as you can see, but basically over here, maybe we're gonna start somewhere from here. I think we're gonna try to cut inside like a groove corner, which is gonna go right over here, and gonna be bigger gap, bigger hole onto this vent, so easily can flow in by the inside corner out. And here is gonna start again from inside corner, but it's going to be like a bigger vent, which we're gonna make also pretty similar, probably flap, something like this, I hope. So yeah, that's kind of the design I'm thinking of doing, so let's go. Well, I think we're kinda nailing with this corner over here. So I'm rethinking, and because I'm doing like smooth like turn right here, I might also gonna just draw a really nice line all the way across and basically create like a shade, and that shade is gonna come into inside corner because here is like pretty wide over here, so probably gonna come like smoothly, and here is gonna be like almost like this cut, like straight and like that. So here is gonna be all good, everything is gonna go nice and smooth out, and then twist and onto the arch. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna twist it, and here we're gonna leave only one vent. It's going to be a big. Here we need to respray it, but not too much to, you know, open the door, so it's not gonna be in a way. So I don't know, maybe I will try to do also like this, or just gonna come like that, just straight, you know. So we'll see about that, but I think we are doing something real nice. So I think this is what we're actually looking at. Yeah, because you can see like it's a bit like too wide. So I think we're just gonna make a draw line and just try to go like this, and like basically how it floats with this angle, we're just gonna float, and we're gonna slightly twist towards that almost flat. So I think that's what we are doing right now. Yeah, I think that it is. I'll see about this place. Maybe I'll just gonna, you know, like refill it and make only this is like a vent. So this is pretty similar to the front. If you saw, I made also this curve on the front arch, so it's also on the rear. So let's get working. literally after a lot of carving, what do we have? First starting, I used just some regular paint to actually like imitate that there is, you know, like holes. Instead of cutting through and weakening the soft and, you know, not big material, I used basically some paint to spray and have actually that looking how it's gonna, you know, be. So I think what we have created is pretty unique, looking something like this. The front here, I'm gonna respray it properly. Now I'm gonna do all the respraying. The front, as I told you, I'm gonna properly come even more like inside over here. I will probably gonna cut some more to be this almost straight, but slightly off like that, you know, twist. So right now we have, probably you can see, like a lot of space right now, so that's good. And basically that's how it's becoming, and that's how it's gonna be. So I think we kind of nailed it. So here we're gonna respray it, spray it all the little bubbles. This little piece, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, like to manage it. Probably later on I'm just gonna glue it, or, you know, somehow gonna do it anyways. So because it's very small and it's right on the corner, so probably for mounting is going to be only like gluing on, or, you know, sticking with some double-sided tape. So but yeah, I think I kind of like it, how it turned out. So far so good. Probably gonna now just respray all the little details, all the imperfections, all the somewhere where I need to, you know, respray it, and probably is gonna be it. So anyways, as always, if you like this episode, you know what to do. Drop a like and see you guys next time.